Well, thank you all and welcome.
Governor Gavin Newsom kicking off what's expected to be the toughest budget conversation between him and state lawmakers since he took office.
I think it's better to be more honest with folks, what we think we can do and what we can't do.
At his budget presentation Friday, the governor announced he and the legislature will need to figure out how to fill a $31.5 billion hole, a gap that's grown nearly $10 billion since January. Newsom's spending plan totals $306.5 billion. To balance the budget, the governor proposes shifting money around, borrowing from special funds, delaying and cutting spending. His proposed cuts would mainly impact the state's climate and transportation budgets. But Newsom also proposes new spending on the state's university systems, flood protection, public safety, and measures to hold oil refiners accountable. California is in this conundrum because revenues heavily rely on the state's highest earners, which have been impacted by the collision course of national and international issues affecting the economy.
We have one of the most volatile tax structures because of the over-reliance or the disproportionate reliance on a very small subset of tax filers. As the markets do well, we tend to do better. As they do badly, we tend to do worse.
Democratic state leaders have pitched raising taxes on giant corporations or tapping into the state's rainy day fund, which would require Newsom to declare a budget emergency. Newsom shot both ideas down Friday. Is tapping into the rainy day fund not really an option at this point for you?
Nope, not with all the uncertainty.
That uncertainty ranges from the nation's debt ceiling standoff in Washington, D.C., and the fact that state leaders will have to craft a budget without a full financial picture because most Californians have until October to file their taxes because of the disastrous winter storms. Republicans say they're concerned.
The budget path of California is clearly on an unsustainable path, and we needed to prepare for economic slowdowns or economic reality. And this is a wake-up call.
While keeping an eye on all of that uncertainty, the legislature must pass the state budget by June 15th. It goes into effect July 1st. Reporting in Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.
And next week, the governor is expected to announce a set of proposals that would save money and speed up housing and climate-related projects. At this point, still unclear when exactly he'll be making that announcement.